morning. I'm going to the mainland today, so I'm going to take you with me to provision. We live on an island and groceries are expensive. Groceries are expensive for everyone, of course, but there's certain items that I want that aren't on the island and that are just very expensive. So I'm gonna go grocery shopping, and the rest of the family's still on the boat. I made it on the ferry.
Hey, this is Future Jen popping in to give you a heads up that at the end of the vlog, I share more on the failure part of this video. I wanted to give you a glimpse of the San Juan Islands if you've never been here. The Puget Sound and Greater Salish Sea in Washington State and British Columbia use ferry systems to help residents go to and from the islands to the mainland. The people that live on these islands have taught me to go with the flow as things pop up and to get scrappy when it comes to being able to afford to live here. Now you can see me working with my 3x5 index card system, and this is my planner. I'm actually doing a 12-week year right now, which is leading me through 12 weeks of becoming a better YouTuber, where I'm focusing on learning items, making 2 videos a week. I'm going to start incorporating shorts. I'm going to talk to you a bit about where I'm at as far as my weekly accountability meetings, which is part of the 12-week year system. This is an index card system, though, that goes beyond just planning for your goals. It's also a home management system, so everything that I need to do within the week is in this card deck. And I have a number of videos on my channel that talk about that, so you can check them out there.
That was pretty successful. I got my page done for timing. I had coffee, and the boat slowed down for whales. I came down to the car because we're gonna get close to the mainland to get off, and my warming coat, I believe, is out of batteries. So it's a real bummer. My first stop is to Target to go get a Halloween costume, and then I'm gonna get a few like beauty items and things like that, and then head down south. And I'm gonna go to Winco Foods and Trader Joe's. Okay, I made it to the first destination. I'm going to Target to go pick up the Halloween costume that I should have gotten last week, but it's okay because it's better. We have more space in the car so that I can grab all the things and no kids who are trying to hurry me, so that everything's good. Target had some good deals. I have never been to that Target before, and it was really small and it was super busy, and so I am aborting Trader Joe's and Winco and just going to Safeway here in Anacortes. So that would have been an hour out and an hour back, and I double checked the ferry times. I'm going to try and make my 4:30 ferry back. Otherwise the next one's not until 6, and then it's much later after that. I want to be back when it's still light, and I'll be like just at sunset coming in. So at Safeway I'm going to get more staples. Target, I focus more on like cleaning items, but I did get some food. If you're going to Target, I'm sure you know this, the Target brand items, especially in organic, you do save a lot of money. So fun fact, this is where, I mean, this kind of provisioning trip is nothing, like nothing compared to what we do during the summer when our boat's not at the dock. We take the groceries and then walk it back to the boat, and usually it's in precarious areas, and then also you have to do like the whole dinghy thing. And so we did provisioning here in June and maybe once in July when we were off of Cap Sante Marina. We were at the marina once. It's really nice marina, especially their visitor section, just like as a fun anecdote, not that you really care, but in order to get a slip, so if you've ever wanted to live aboard and you're like, that would be really cool, the live aboard slips for Cap Sante is, we were number 40 still, 40 something actually, after 2 years. So, and that was just for the slip, that's not for live aboard. We're back, let's see if we can make the ferry now. Sure we can. I have the craziest hair today too. I wish someone would have told me. Whatever. So as of right now, I'm on the 4:30 ferry, which is awesome. Do I think I saved any money by going? Probably not. To get onto the ferry for the car and myself, it was $54. And I probably did save a good chunk of money at the grocery store, but not enough like to make up for $54 worth for the ferry. Probably loud in here, but I'm gonna try and record this anyway. I just walked around a bit and decided to just come back in. So I'm looking at week 5 versus week 6, and this is the first time that my doing a 12-week year to become a better YouTuber. I have a video about it, so if you're interested, you can find out more. As my like wham, my weekly accountability meeting for this, I am a little sad because this is the first time I haven't gotten my full points. So each week I tally up the number of actions I should take that will help me reach my goal versus what I actually am able to complete. And I only got 3 things done out of 12. A lot of the things were like, I don't know, like pinning blog posts. I set up a Pinterest. I don't know. And like I was working on research for NaNoWriMo, and I don't have that on this card as something I was supposed to do, but I have like an action card for it because it's just like the thing that leads up to my plot cards being done, because there's holes that I needed to fill in by knowing more about the different topics I was writing on. Anyway, I feel sad about that. And it's like, it's not the end of the day yet, so I could finish some of these things, but I don't see myself doing it. Maybe I will. That'll be cool. So just looking at last week to this week, it's a little bit of an improvement. Like, not really. My click-through rate is getting worse. I don't know. It feels like the harder I try, the worse I do. So I don't know. So just to fill you in on what I'm going to do when I get back, all of these bags then have to go onto a dock cart and then they are taken to our boat, and then I have to put them away in the lockers. And the lockers are where people sit.